My name is Rick Ariza, Mayor of the City of Santa Paula for the year 2020. Despite the impacts of COVID-19, the City of Santa Paula has been hard at work this past year, completing a multitude of projects and maintaining services for our residents. The city was able to work with our vulnerable businesses, establishing resources and providing staff outreach to those affected by COVID-19. In partnership with the Chamber of Commerce, the city also assisted our local businesses in obtaining grant funds and creating Tables on Main Street, which has been a huge success. Please continue to support our local businesses this holiday season and shop Santa Paula local. Our new Downtown Improvement District Board kicked off this year. The district will generate almost $100,000 per year to be spent on such things as marketing of downtown, beautification efforts, security and cleaning services for the betterment of our historic down. After years of workshops and planning, our Planning Commission and City Council approved a brand new general plan for the city. This coming spring and summer, the city will host additional workshops related to the updating of our housing element, zoning codes, and implementation of changes in land use and codes to help be consistent with changes to the new general plan. We have new remarkable housing developments in progress, which will bring new sales tax, property tax, and utility users as the city's population increases with over 1,500 homes approved for new development. The city also initiated a Community Facilities District bond issued for $18 million to provide the infrastructure for new home development. The city established Santa Paula Proud this year to make a visible difference in our community, and it has paid off tremendously. Santa Paula Beautiful took place on October 18th. And truly a remarkable day with almost 300 volunteers participating from our community. Our volunteers cleaned up over 10 tons of trash and debris and helped beautify our city in such an amazing way. Stay tuned for more great events, and let's all stay Santa Paula proud. This year, the city found unique ways to engage our residents despite the challenges of the pandemic. We concluded a successful Census 2020 with a response rate above the California average of 75.3% of the community responding. The Parks and Recreation Department created the first ever drive-through Halloween event, which was wildly successful, and our police department sponsored a great shakeout contest. The city completed construction of 4 new playgrounds for our young residents: Overground Park, the Boys and Girls Club Playground, Mill Park, and Teague Park. In addition, our Parks and Recreation Department did a phenomenal job this past year in obtaining grant funding that allowed us to further our commitment to green initiatives. By purchasing electric maintenance equipment to help maintain these beautiful new additions to our community. As part of the city's branding and transparency efforts, the city launched a brand new website with customer-friendly tools and resources, which include news, a community calendar, and announcements. We have also begun to promote our Santa Paula brand virtually through the use of 5 social media platforms to provide you greater transparency, keep you safe, keep you well connected to one another, and showcase our beautiful community to the world. Over 2,100 of you have signed up for Nexel Resident Alert System, and that is fantastic. I would encourage you to follow us on these platforms if you have not done so already. This year, the Public Works Department began addressing our much needed and neglected road system. The city implemented a new pavement management plan that took a fresh look at how we can stretch our dollars and maximize our investment. The result is a plan that includes a streets maintenance program which will accelerate street improvements. Work has already begun, and you may have seen our new hot asphalt mixer in your neighborhood filling potholes that will last 3 to 4 times longer than previous patches. In finance, I'm happy to report great savings by restricting debt in our water agency, nearly cutting our interest rate in half, saving over $10 million, and reducing our annual payments by more than $500,000 per year. Likewise, with our sewer bonds, by acting quickly during the prevailing times, the city was able to restructure our sewer bonds, saving over $5.7 million. On top of this, the city also adjusted the sewer rates for the residents utilizing a winter average consumption. This model was to help residents put more money back into your pockets. This coming year, we remain hopeful that we can put COVID-19 behind us and move forward as a community. Some things to look forward to this upcoming year are: before the end of this month, expect to hear exciting news about the selection of our next police chief. In housing, we have a new development of 6 new homes next to Las Piedras Park by Habitat for Humanity. Going in, and People's Self-Help will be building 68 affordable housing units. This summer, we'll conduct the groundbreaking of our new sports park, which will be an exciting addition to our community. Lastly, the city is upgrading media equipment and partnering with Santa Paula Unified School District as we endeavor to provide new media content on Channel 10 to all of you, which would include school board hearings, live sporting events, and youth programming from the high school journalism department. That really concludes my presentation today. I hope that you had a great 2020 and look forward to a better 2021. And I always like to think of Vince Scully it was such a great moment when Kirk Gibson hit that home run. He said, in a year that was improbable, the impossible has happened. That's exactly what's happened in the city of Santa Paula. In a year that nobody could think was improbable, the impossible did happen, and we survived and we moved forward, and all these exciting new programs have taken place. I want to thank you for 2020. Let's move on to 2021. Thank you very much.